Alright, I'm gonna start talking about Pyramid Head now, because, I found an obsession with Silent Hill. See, now my theory behind Pyramid was always that he might have been the cop that saved Alessa because he was so important in the game, so it just gave me something to think about. That was when I was a noob, though, and before I started playing the games. I think in the movie he was the cop, but I think in the games, he's just there. He's like the overly masculine man. The monsters, if you haven't noticed, normally have like the feminine features to him. Well, he has like the masculine. He has hot, sexy abs and muscles. I would totally tap him if he got rid of the big pyramid thing on his head, because I think it would like split my face in two if I tried. Anyway, he pretty much like resembles like this pale, strong man with a white, blood-soaked butcher smock on, And something that really I'm sure everyone has noticed is like this big triangle helmet. It looks kind of like a pyramid, this pyramid head. And seems like it's really painful to wear, I mean, I would guess, it's painful to wear. I'm guessing maybe there's like spikes on the inside of it or something. No one's ever really opened it. And I haven't seen a game where somebody split it open yet, so I'm guessing nobody knows what it looks like on the inside, and I would love to see, because I'm very curious now. I just don't want to wear it. I don't know if you noticed, it has like these little vent things, these grill things on the side of it, where he's like breathes out of. He kind of sounds like Darth Vader if you think about it, like. I mean, it just reminds me of Darth Vader from Star Wars. I never understood why. Probably because it actually sounds like it, He also wears the white gloves like the nurses do. I don't know if they just got lazy that his fingers are only partially connected, or if it's just some kind of effect that they wanted to do. But for whatever reason, his fingers aren't connected on the gloves, so maybe, they're not fully connected. They are somewhat connected. Whatever. His sword's like a spear. It's a huge freaking thing. Reminds me of a, it's probably like a lightweight spear, That's probably what it's kind of like, is what it reminds me of. He attacks with the strangle grip thing. I don't know if any of you have ever played and got like that thing, it like stabs. It really is bothersome to play with. I mean, I hate that thing. It always freaks me out. And the headbutt, and it causes an instant death, and you can't like escape it for some reason. You can't get away from his headbutt. I can never like get away quick enough. It really sucks. Or the slow overhead chop, that causes instant death though, but if you're on easy mode, you won't have to worry about that. If James finds the great knife, he can mimic the overhead chop. I don't think I've ever found the great knife, or if I did, I ignored it because I thought that it was pyramids or something and that he was standing there and I kind of ran from it. Whatever it was, I think maybe that's why I can't ever beat him. I've had a hard time beating him. He's like really unkillable. And about he doesn't speak. I've never heard him say, "I will kill you." I never heard him say that. So, I've heard him like grunt and moan painfully. As I've said, has to be kind of painful to have that thing on it. But, his actions, oh my god, they're brutal. Like, there are 2 scenes which he like assaults and violently rapes, and then afterwards he killed like 2 mannequins and a long figure of, it's just, oh my god. I was like, is he really? At first I thought everyone was just being, joking around and saying, oh yeah, he's totally raping this thing. Then when I played the game myself, I realized, oh my god, they didn't video edit that. This thing is actually raping mannequins. Whoa! It really scared me. I think I didn't sleep for like a week. To be honest, I really didn't sleep for like a week after that. It was really scary. It was. I'm scared myself now. You gotta understand, I'm in a room by myself currently. And, I got a little freaked out now. I think I'm going to my Star Wars pillow now to hug. You don't know the kind of dreams I have. Pyramid appears in all of them. You know the kind of imagination I have. I can see things. Horrible things. Alright, anyway, as I said, I'd like to tap Pyramid, though. He's kinda hot. So, I'm gonna leave now, right after I tell you one more game, just a real quick game tip that I found. He appears at the top of the stairs in a picture, and I can't remember exactly where it was, so you're gonna have to give me a moment, I gotta think here. You can see him, he appears in the Gillipsy's house. Oh yes, he's, I never understood how to pronounce her last name. You can see him holding like a spear in the picture at the top of the stairwell, as it's burning. He's also over the bed in room 503 in Riverside Hotel, once again holding the knife thing. And, it's possible to obtain a spear in the Riverside Hotel level. To use as a weapon. It's found in the bathroom, one of the rooms in the Misty World. So, you should be able to find it. Well, anyway, I creeped myself out, so I gotta go, talk to myself and get myself calm, because, I don't want to go out in the living room and bug George and my mother, because I got myself too freaked out to, stay back here by myself. Shut up, don't make fun of me. I'm human. Alright? So, fine.